Hello friends! I am back today with another video, and this one's probably going to be a little bit late because I'm recording this voiceover an hour before the video is supposed to be up. Obviously I'm really prepared. I'm sorry, I didn't have a lot of time to do it, and I was going to do it yesterday, but then I was out the house all day, so it didn't happen because I had to stream at night. So here we are now. It's a bit late. I'm very sorry, but I'm really excited for this video because I think the build is really cool and just everything else is really cool as well. It's a collab and I'm really excited because I've never done a collab before. So this is really cool. It's a collab with Asimsa and Winter Wolf on YouTube. They're both really, really cool Sims builders. They make really good content and I really like their videos. And they both post their videos already. I watched them both already. They're really, really, really good. But I'll tell you a bit about the collab first. But we have, Asimsa tweeted something that was like, hey, does anyone want to do a collab? And Winter Wolf and I both replied. So then we were like, okay, let's do it all together. So then we came with this like really great idea to like do the thing with like a random word generator. So that's what we did, and we ended up going with, I think the words were futuristic, dinner, and entertainment. So first I was like, okay, I'll make a like futuristic style of house, and then I will build like I can't build a restaurant because I don't own Dine Out, but I will build like a bar lounge kind of area, and then with like a music area. But then I started building, and I realized that I genuinely cannot build futuristic homes or like anything futuristic style. I literally cannot do it. So if you want to watch someone who's actually good at building like futuristic style houses or like builds in general, I recommend watching Winter Wolf and Asimsa's videos because they actually tried to do the style of it, which I didn't do. I'm very sorry. I tried it, and after like an hour and a half of building, I was like, no, I can't do this. It doesn't look good. I can't make it work. I don't know what to do with this. But I built this instead, and you might be like, wow, how are you doing the futuristic thing? What is going on with this? This does not look futuristic at all. But, well, I kind of changed the word futuristic to, you know, future, and I turned it into a time machine. This is so different from everyone else's, from, like, the other people's builds that were in this collab. So, I hope they still like it. But I really like it. It just looks really bad in the screenshots, so the thumbnail of this video is kind of ugly, which makes me very upset because I finally did something cool. Most of my builds are pretty like generic houses, and this one's very different. But I was thinking like, what is future? And then I was like, wow, time machine. So I built time machine. So that's what you're seeing. And then underneath, it's a restaurant. So in the description on the gallery, I'm thinking right now, I deleted it off the gallery because I added some stuff. But then I didn't re-upload it, so I'm gonna have to do that. But in the description on the original gallery post, I put that it was a time machine and they were supposed to travel in time, but then instead they landed on Sixim, like the alien planet, and then crashed into like a restaurant, an underground restaurant, which is what you see on the lower floor. So downstairs there's like a restaurant kind of place. It's not really a restaurant because I don't have the restaurant stuff, but there's a kitchen. There's a bar, there's tables, that kind of stuff. And then for the entertainment section, I put up like a music section. I feel like this is a thing that everyone would probably do. I don't know. I don't really know how else we could do entertainment. I guess you could do like a movie set, but I didn't do that. I did this instead. I think it looks really cool. I really, really like it. I tried to do some stuff with like cool lights, and like I tried to make it just look nice with like, because I thought the lighting would make a really big difference in a place like this. So that's what I did. But let me talk about the other people from this collab for a little bit. So we have Asimsa. I really, really like Asimsa's content. She makes really, really good builds, and she also posts a lot of builds. I'm really impressed with her because she's always so ahead of her videos, and she talks about how she's like a month ahead and she has like all her builds done for the rest of the year, and I'm just like, I have no builds done at all. I keep doing my videos like right before they're supposed to go up. Like this is a good example of that. I'm so bad at this kind of stuff, which is not completely my fault because I'm just like, I do a lot of things. Like I stream in it at night, and I can't record the streams properly because I'm on a laptop. Like, if you want me to open OBS, like 2 versions of OBS at once, that would not go very well. So I don't do that. I could if I had a better laptop, or if I wanted to risk my stream crashing, but I don't really. But she's so ahead of her content at all times, and she's like, I feel like she's very organized. She might not be, I don't know, but I feel like she is. But she's really, really nice, and she's really, really cool. And then there's Winter Wolf, who also makes really, really good builds. She also streams on Twitch, so that's really cool. A fellow Sim streamer. Love that. She also streams other games than Sims, I think. I'm not sure which ones. I'm not gonna lie, but she also streams The Sims, so if you're here and you like The Sims, go watch her. I'll put all their links down in this description box, but she's so nice as well. Everyone's really, really cool. They all make really good content, and I just like love to listen to their videos, because I just put on like Sims videos like podcasts a lot of the time, because I like listening to people talking while I'm doing other stuff. Usually while building in The Sims myself, to be honest. While I'm recording videos, I'm always watching other people's Sims content, or like Twitch streams or something. I really like this build. I think it's really different from what I usually build, obviously. But I have never built on this planet before, except for one time on stream, not too long ago, when I decided that I wanted to do a Little Simsy Shell Challenge a second time. And then I was like, okay, we'll build it on 6im, because then we can do something really weird and strange, and it will be funny. The build is on my gallery if you want to see it, but it's really bad, because you know when things happen on stream and then people talk to you and it makes you laugh, and then you just make things worse just because you can? I don't know. But that is a thing that happened. So the build is kind of just, it looks like a Woohoo Club. Because you know those like sleeping pods from Get Famous? Yeah, I put one of those down, and then I was like, wait, I've never seen Sims Woohoo in this before. So then I tried it, and then I just put them everywhere. It's also just really ugly on the inside. The outside's kind of nice though, so it looks good on the gallery, and then you look at the inside and you're like, wow, that's horrifying. But I was like, wow, I could build a lot, like a futuristic lot on this place, and that would look really nice. So that's what I did. So I hope you like it. Also, I know I talk about my streams a lot, but I really like my streams, and I started out just streaming and not making YouTube content, so I feel like, I don't know, it's like one of the more interesting things in my life as well. Definitely recently, so much has been happening with my streams, oh my god, because I have something else to tell you. If you're a Simmer, you probably know Sim Guru Ninja, you know, works on The Sims. He was in my stream on Tuesday, you know, when the update came out, the scenarios update. I was playing on stream because I was like, oh, that's fun. We can like hang out, try out the new scenario. Because I completely forgot it was coming out, and then right as I was gonna launch my game, it was like, oh, there's an update, and I was like, oh yeah, scenarios. So then I played the like love scenario, which was really fun, by the way. But then SimGuru Ninja just came into chat and was like, that must suck when both your Sims just broke up and they're forced to live together. And I was like, wow. Yeah, that must suck. Says the person who you know, works on The Sims. You did this, bestie. Anyway, that was very fun. I was like, excuse me? It really threw me off. I read the username and I was like, SimGuru Ninja? Why are you here? But I didn't say that out loud, obviously. I didn't want to look like a absolute fangirl. But I don't know. And that was like a moment for me. It made my heart race, and I was just sat there like, I don't know what to do about this. And then I got really self-aware that I say like low-key mean things about The Sims all the time, because I kept being like, oh, the game is so laggy, oh, this is happening, and then I kept being like, oh no, but I really like it, because I was like, I don't know if he's still here, and I don't want to embarrass myself, because like, if he's here, I need to make sure that he doesn't think I'm a bad person, you know what I mean? Like, I need him to know that I really like The Sims 4. So I don't know, that happened. That was very, very strange. That stream in itself, it was like a crazy stream. Just in general, streaming's been like insane for me recently. My streams have never done this well in my entire life, and it's been so surreal. Everyone's so nice to me. I cannot believe it. It all feels like a dream in the best way possible. So if there's any time that you want to hang out in a stream, this is probably the right time for it, because everyone everything's just been really great. So I don't know, I think people like my streams, and I like my streams. I think they're fun. I really like hanging out there, so if you want to hang out, I think that would be really cool. What else happened? Oh, yesterday, so me and my girlfriend are looking for an apartment. We've been looking for an apartment for a very long time. So yesterday we went to an apartment viewing, which is why I was gone all day and I couldn't record the video yesterday. But we went to an apartment and the front door looked so strange. I thought we were about to get murdered, and then I got a little bit worried. The inside was also not very good, and then I was like, this makes me feel a bit nervous, and I felt really anxious, and I was like, I don't really know about this place. And then today we got an email and they were like, oh, you can have this one, and we were like, we don't really want it, I don't know. But then also my girlfriend really needs a place to live that's not my house, so we're having a bit of a crisis. So pray for us that we get the good apartment, because we emailed them back and we were like, sorry, the email that we sent yesterday was not about this apartment, it was about another apartment. Is there any way that this, like, is this place still available? So please, like, cross your fingers for us. We really want a place to live together, and we would really want the good one. So please pray for a good apartment for us. That would be really nice. But I went in, I built this, and then I was like, oh, it's done now. And then I looked at the screenshots and I was like, why did I not decorate? Like, the downstairs, it's just not that decorated. So I went back in and I decorated it later, and then I changed it. So that's why I had to re-upload it to the gallery, and I need to still do that. So I should do that soon. I'm not 100% sure, because I still have to edit this, and I have to pick up my girlfriend from the train station, and I still have to eat dinner. So that's really good. Love that for me. I'm really organized, if you can't tell. This is just my life. I am just a bit of a chaotic mess at all times, but that's okay. Also, if you watched the last video I posted, I said in it, like, we raised this much money, and then I put, like, text on it that was like, we raised this much money. Because someone donated $50 on Monday's stream, and I was so, like, that was a very big surprise, because I wasn't even, like, technically doing the charity streams anymore. I didn't close the campaign, so you can still donate if you want to, but I wasn't, like, advertising for it anymore. Like, the event has already ended, so I was like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting anything to happen. And then suddenly one of my streamer friends comes in and he donates $50, and I'm like, excuse me? So that was really, really cool. So now we've raised $400, which is insane, because that means I've raised like over $600 for charity on my streams now. I'm only just thinking about that right now, because last time we raised $220 and now we've raised $405. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. We raised a lot. So that's over 600. I believe that after like 1 or 2 more campaigns, I might reach like 1,000. So like by the end of 2022, I might have over 1,000 raised. That's insane. I want to do at least like 2 charity events a year. I like doing a charity event during June for Pride Month. I don't know if I'll do a whole month again next Pride Month, because I did that last year and it was kind of a lot. I feel like I couldn't make the streams as fun as they should have been, so I want to maybe do a little bit less and then do some other charity streams as well. So I don't know, we'll see, but you'll hear about that when it's time for that. It's not time for that yet, but I'm getting to the end of the build. Also, I put a pride flag in it. It's a pansexual flag, because that was just kind of a little hint to my stream, because in the stream that I did where I built Little Simsy's weird little shell and turned it into some weird creepy alien thing, someone was like, oh yeah, put a pan flag because aliens give off pan energy. And I was like, you know what, I can see that. So I mean that in the best way possible, so don't be offended. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really, really recommend that you go watch Asimsa and Winter Wolf's videos, because they're really, really good builders. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me, and goodbye!